Oh, okay. You wouldn't believe what I did right now. I accidentally pressed the streaming button instead of the recording button. Hi, I am back after 3 days of doing absolutely nothing. Actually, I wasn't doing absolutely nothing. I was doing you know, personal life stuff. That's what I was doing, and yeah. But I'm back. I'm recording, and that's I'm excited. I'm excited to record. That's all I. That's like I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm playing Octopath Traveler, man, and I'm excited mostly because Octopath Traveler 2 got announced. I think like I felt something on my knee. I thought it was a bug. But anyways, Octopath Traveler 2 has come. Okay, I'm not streaming. I thought it. It's rough. It's rough right now. But anyways, yes, Part 2 is coming out. Octopath Traveler 2, and I'm excited. I'm excited. I really am. Of course, when I saw the Black Mage, what was his name? Oswald, some shit like that. When I saw him, I was like, oh, yes, we have the Black Mage. Let's go. I'm hoping, we get a few a few new spells that we can play around with. Honestly, I was kind of hoping for like kind of different jobs, different classes for the characters, but it's the same thing. I think I saw some of the skills are different for the warrior because he's not a knight anymore. He's mostly a like kind of like a samurai type of guy. But yeah, I'm hoping we get some new skills to play with. I'm hoping we get just new spells in general because I don't know. I just when it comes down to RPGs, I like messing around with like combinations of stuff. And I did see though that in one of the trailers for Square, I think it was in the Square Enix one, I think it was the English one, or on the English channel. I think so. I think it was on the English channel, where they where there was a little bit of footage of a character during a battle placing down a robot, or like kind of like a steampunk type of robot. I'm hoping that's like something of like a job, of maybe a new job or a new class or whatever. I'm just like, oh, I hope we get new stuff just to play around with. That is all, you know. I'm also excited for the characters. Characters seem interesting. They don't seem like not interesting. I don't know. I can't say anything about the characters yet because of the fact that we kind of don't. I feel like we kind of don't know them yet. The trailers do. The two trailers do show like off a little bit of them. But still, it's like we gotta play the game to see. Maybe there's gonna be like a demo coming down later down the line. But yeah, I'm also excited about the music. Obviously, the music is nice. It's a what do you call it? It was a rendition of the old theme from this game, the main theme that they played in the trailer, and it was really nice. It was really good. But yeah, that's kind of like a little bit of my thoughts about what I saw. And it's kind of funny too because I kind of was like, I kind of wanted like, because before the Nintendo Direct was gonna start, I took a nap, and I was like, okay, in this nap, I hope Square Enix either announces a new game made by the people who made this game and Bravely Default, or I was kind of hoping for a remake of Bravely Default, or and Bravely Second coming to the Switch. But then when I saw I woke up and I looked at my phone and I was like, oh, let me check YouTube, you know? And I saw Octopath Traveler. And I was like, oh, maybe this is an old video of a trailer, like getting recommended to me. I was like, wait a minute, there's a 2 in the thumbnail. And I was like, no way. My heart dropped, bro. I was like, oh my god, it's coming. It's coming. Octopath Traveler 2. The excitement was just great. I was just so excited. Because I have sunk so many hours into this game. We're gonna see. Look, let's see how many hours of this game that I have. I have 100 hours in this game. That's how much I love it. I really, really do. Like, this to me is like one of my top RPGs that I played, and I think it's the second best for me. Not counting like Bravely Default, Final Fantasy 3 and 15. I really like 15. This is my number 4. And being a number 4 on my list, it's almost my number 1. Because look how many hours that I played. That's how much I played this game. Oh my god, that's really funny. And look, I only played 25 hours of Bravely Default 2. That's because the game didn't really do it for me. I don't know, I kind of didn't like the counter all abilities for some of the bosses, you know what I mean? I just didn't I like that, but other than that, I really like I kind of like Bravely Default 2, kind of. We're in the kind of. That's because I like the original and the sequel to the original. But this one, Bravely Default 2, just didn't. I don't know. It just didn't do it for me. It's really weird to explain. I'm gonna play the game again on the channel someday. It's just that you know. And look, and my top played game here is The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. I haven't played the DLC on the Switch yet, so obviously it's like I haven't played it yet. I'll probably sink more hours into it if I did buy the DLC for it. But other than that, yeah, Octopath Traveler is a good RPG that I love playing because I like the job system. The stories, some of the stories can be a little bit bland, but other than that, it's just a good game. Let's continue playing.
What to do?
Smite them down. Thus ends your lesson.
Also, on another save file, I've been playing around with Alphin's I forgot what the ability's called. I think it's Concord, where he makes like different like stuff out of like certain things. But yeah, I've been playing around with Alphin's abilities, and they're actually really good. All of the 100 hours, I've never really played around with Alphin's like job, so it's kind of I'll probably show you a bunch of stuff during this playthrough.
How about you? An interesting dilemma. All light, smite them down.
Oh, I also
Victory
saw
shall be mine.
I kind of also saw the some gameplay for Modern Warfare 2. You know, I'm not really big of a Call of Duty fan, but I do like playing you know, some first-person shooters here, like, you know, sometimes. And if they're really good, I'll be playing them a lot. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I really loved Call Call of Duty Cold War Zombies, not the multiplayer, but the zombies. And on almost every season, I would get up to at least level 300. It's not that quite a lot because there's people that literally would get to level 1,000, like 1,500 and shit. But it was a game that I played a lot. I have a lot of hours in that game. But yeah, I probably will pick up Modern Warfare 2. I don't really know. It depends. I want to see. I kind of want to play the campaign. The gameplay really intrigued me because of the way the gunsmith and just the gameplay in general. It looked pretty good.
Thus ends your lesson.
Also, in the game, I think I saw some gameplay today when they were showing like the creators play the game. It was pretty good what I saw like the movement, the graphics look great. Obviously, Modern Warfare engine is just, you know, it's so nice the way like the Modern Warfare engine runs and works with the way they just do it's just so good. But and I also saw some of I think when you spectate, it goes to like a mounted camera that's on the side of your like character's shoulder. That's how you spectate, and it looks like war footage. Like, you know, when they would like show like war footage of people like, you know, overseas and stuff like that. It kind of looked like that, and that kind of like intrigued me a bit, and I was like, oh my god, this looks great. This looks awesome. And I was like, oh, maybe I should pick up this game because it looks fun. After seeing game, because I was kind of skeptical at first because they didn't really show that much gameplay. They showed some cinematic stuff, you know, with the campaign trailer and all that stuff. I think they did show some gameplay with the. Oh no, that was leaks. Those were leaks, I think. But other than that, seeing actual real gameplay with the creators actually of playing it and stuff like that, it looked like a game that I would actually pick up and play. But we're gonna have to see. It comes out, I think, October 28th after my birthday, so maybe it'll be a nice birthday gift like after. So that'd be nice. What's over here? There's a chest over here that we can get. Sorry, this video is like mostly me talking about what I saw of games as of late, you know. It's just that I've been pretty busy and I want to talk. I want to talk to you guys. I'm just so excited. I'm like I don't know.
Open for business.
You are like my like I don't know. I just like to talk during videos.
An interesting dilemma. All light, smite them down.
Here I go.
Now then. No. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Oh yeah, another game that I might be playing on the channel as well. That's coming. I think I don't know when it's coming out. I think it's in November. Harvestella. That game is like a kind of like like they say it's a life simulator. It's basically a kind of like a farm simulator with the dungeon crawling and stuff like for Final Fantasy games. But it looked great. It looked great. The gameplay looks great. There's a demo out right now that I do want to play. It's just that I'm thinking if I should play it for the channel or should I play it like just for myself. Wait, is there a demo out? Let me see. I might be wrong on that. Hold on. Let me open my phone real quick. Harvest. I spelled harvest wrong. That's really funny. Stella. Demo. No. Accidentally put romance because people want romancing in the game. I mean, I don't mind. I don't really care. Oh yes, it's been available for 2 days already. I'll probably go ahead and play it, but the gameplay from what I've seen is up my alley. I feel like I'm gonna enjoy that game. There was a lot of farm simulator games for the Nintendo Direct. I don't know if you guys noticed that. You probably did, but there was a lot of farming simulator type stuff. Let's try to get through the desert. We're gonna go to Sunshade to get Primrose.
I've done my research on you. Have at you. An interesting dilemma. So much to learn.
Oh, they're weak against Axe. Okay.
Let's do this.
The battle is truly. I will cut you down. Smite them down.
I wonder what the second weakness is to this one. I don't remember.
Battle is truly joy.
I don't know why I don't remember. I don't think I really fought these things a lot.
Smite them down.
I don't really hang out in the desert areas. And Tressa is a little bit weak. Tressa, we're kind of... What the fuck is that?
No.
I know it's like... I know it's like... Oh, you have a lot of hours into this game, you don't remember stuff? No, I don't. I'm sorry. I can't... I have a lot of stuff in my mind. I don't remember things.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
I think the only things I kind of remember in this game is how jobs work, and boss weaknesses. Because I like to play around with like, how can I kill a boss fast enough? That's how I play RPGs. It's like, okay, can I kill a boss with this and just like do it really fast? You know what I mean?
Step right up.
An interesting dilemma. So much to learn. Now then, I will cut you down.
Let's do this.
Out of my way. You should have studied harder.
Okay, she's level 10 now. When did we level her up to level 9? She was level 8 earlier. I guess I've been talking so much that I don't remember. Oh, we can't go in here yet. I forgot. But let's save. I gotta... Okay.
Open for business.
I got a fight right at the entrance.
What's it do?
It's nice. Okay, they're not weak to that.
The battle is truly joy.
Alright.
I will cut you down.
He's weak to lightning, but whatever.
Here I go.
I forget I don't have Cyrus leveled up the way I have him in my other one, so I kind of expected him to do like 1,000 damage. Because that's how I have him right now, to just
You got
do a lot of damage to a lot of enemies. Let's see if I can get him like that in this playthrough. Because I don't know, I don't remember what I did, but I think past like level 20, he'll just do a lot of damage. Obviously, he'll do a lot of damage because he's leveling up. But there's also, oh, that's right, because I have Primrose to, I have her speed really high, so I have like, I get her first, so second is Cyrus. So when Cyrus comes around, he'll do a lot of damage because of the, I think, whatever dance she does. I don't remember. Oh, I felt that. Also, we're not gonna buy anything from strangers right now. We're gonna wait until Therion gets into the party, because stealing is a lot better, even if it's like a 50%. Stealing is just a lot better than buying. You know, well, we'll just level him up, and like the lower presents will be okay. We'll be fine once we get him. Let's just go ahead and do Primrose. Her name is Primrose, and she is a dancer. This is Sunshade, city of 1,000 pleasures, forever shrouded in shadow. Driven into poverty when her noble house fell, she now plies her trade in the tavern, suffering no end of indignities at the hand of the cruel master, Helganish. All for the day she could have her revenge. Then one day, he appeared, a man marked by the crow, one of the 3 foul villains who murdered her dear father, and so aided by her sole friend Yusufa? I don't know how to say her name. I'm so sorry if I'm saying her name wrong. Yusufa? Yusufa. I think it's the right name. She sprints from the tavern to the labyrinth below in pursuit. She will need loyal allies on the path she has chosen. Yes, we'll take her along because her abilities are really good for bosses, because they're buff abilities. Until we get the dancer job for everybody. Yes, we'll hear at the beginning. Also, I think this first part is kind of voice acted. Even when the blade is held at your heart, faith shall be your shield. Words of House Azelheart. My throat kind of messed up there. "10 years ago,
Funny how it works, isn't it? Everything that happens in this world falls into one of 2 neat little categories. Things one is better off knowing, and things one's better off not. Jeffrey Azelheart, I'm afraid you've been poking your nose into the latter. I have only done as my convictions bade me do. I have no regrets.
I thought you might say something like that. You're making this delightfully easy. Make sure he's dead. Let's leave this place before we're seen.
It's done.
I will never forget. 3 men, each marked with the sign of the crow. One on his left arm. one on his right, and the last on his neck. 3 men, foul scavengers, just like the bird whose mark they bear. They took my father from me. And I will never forget. Always the same dream.
I wish I had your confidence, Primrose. I couldn't imagine nodding off minutes before my cue.
How nice it must be to be the Master's favorite. Fine. Go on and keep your airs. Act as though you're better than the rest of us.
It doesn't change the fact that you're just another dancer in the sands, Primrose. Nothing but a kept woman, here to flatter the dignity of men who pay for the privilege.
I suppose you're right.
Shh, enough chatter. Master Helganish is coming.
Do I keep you women to titter here in the shadows? My customers are waiting for their entertainment! The opening act should be on that stage already. Now, get out there and earn your keep!
By the way, this character makes me really uncomfortable. Some of his dialogue is just very weird. Also, my internet went out. I don't know what happened.
Bunch of useless strays. But not you, Primrose. You are the only one I can rely on.
You flatter me, Master.
Oh, uncomfortable.
Oh, hardly. Why, this tavern's custom has increased tenfold since you stepped on our stage. But do not go forgetting yourself. It was I who groomed you for this role.
And I will be forever grateful for that, Master.
You were an ignorant girl when I picked you up. Completely useless. I've taught you everything you know. What happened to your sweet little smile? Who puts a roof over your head and food on your plate? Who bought the jewels that adorn your pretty neck? Who made you the most sought-after dancer in this dusty old town? It was me, all me. You owe me, kitten, and I'll see that debt repaid.
Yes, Master.
Good then. Purr sweetly, and I may give you a treat.
Oh no.
Don't dally when you're done with your show. I will be waiting in my chamber. I'll have you purr for me some more.
Primrose, it's your cue.
I'm coming.
Put your face back on now, kitten.
Yes, Master.
I'm glad we beat him up at the end. The tavern lies at the end of the central road, just past the bazaar. I mustn't dally any longer. This way, Primrose, get a move on.
Ah, there you are.
Kept us waiting long enough, Primrose.
Forgive me.
I was fixing my hair. It better been worth it. You're our best chance at getting to eat tonight. And the customers have been waiting. There is a lot of
I'm
people.
ready.
Let the show begin. Watch over me, Father. That day I swore revenge against the men who took you from me. The three marked by the crow. My once proud house fallen. I left home far behind following their trail. That trail has led me here. I heard one of them often passes through here on his travels. It was the smallest scrap of hope, but it was all I had. Until I find him, there is no disgrace I will not endure. Losing my honor is nothing compared to the pain of losing you. Father, I will not stop until I find the three and see justice served. And until I avenge you, I will dance.
Ow!
Bro, they're asking her for a private show. You're all too kind and too handsome, I might add. Not bad, Primrose, not bad. Thank you. Look at your sandals. Seems you've gone and broken a strap. Go back to the dormitory and fetch yourself another pair.
Yes.
Most happily. Oh, yeah, I was gonna get this chest that I saw earlier. All right, there we go. Now let's go to the dormitory. I don't know why I thought I was gonna go ahead and heal, but let's go ahead and save. Yeah, right here. It's fine. So just in case, because the internet did go out, but I don't know if the lights are gonna go out because it's been raining here quite a lot, so. Oh no.
Hey! Hey!
Papa, I'm going to be in the play. I will be the princess and everyone will look at me. You'll come and watch too, won't you?
Yes.
Of course, my dear.
Oh,
Many
thank
thanks,
you.
my lord. How was that? And guess what, Papa? When I grow up, I'm going to be a beautiful dancing girl and the star of the stage. Yep. Yep. A dancing girl? That is a dream best forgotten. But why, Papa? Helen, my dear, you want to grow up to be a fine lady, yes? Like the princess you will play? Then it would be better not to say such things, not in this town at least. But what's wrong with dancing? It's so much fun.
What?
Look at her, she's beautiful. Hello, child.
Come now.
Come now, Helena. This way. I'll tuck you into bed back at the inn. Papa has business to attend this night. What is he doing here in this town with his daughter?
Yes.
I wonder. I suppose I should get back to my own work. The girls gossiping. And Yusufa in the background. Oh, what the a thorn? Oh, someone fetch her handkerchief. Primrose seems to be bleeding. The poor dear. Perhaps she got a blister. She's always dancing oh so passionately.
Are you alright?
Are you alright, Prim?
Yes.
I'm fine. It's nothing I haven't dealt with before.
Hey!
Don't you think that's enough already? Do you take such pleasure in others' pain? We're nothing but the master's playthings, all of us. And we all know what happens to girls who displease him, or have you forgotten? Beaten half to death, tossed in the gutter, left for dead and sick and starving.
Stop that!
Stop that. Stop. We all know well enough where we stand. If we know what he can do to us, then why torment one of our own? The computer's going crazy.
Many thanks.
Oh, thank you, Yusufa, but there's no need for you to make foes on my behalf. Prim.
You.
What are you doing yowling back here? Sheath your claws, it's time for work. Or do you think money flows into my coffers by itself? Get out there and collect your tips.
Wait a
Not you,
minute.
Primrose, you stay.
What was that?
What was that sorry show you gave today?
I think not.
Do you think I'm blind? One glance was all I needed to know your mind was not where it ought to be. I can see every thought in that pretty empty little head of yours, and they were not of dancing tonight.
You take that tone with me?
You haven't forgotten your depths now, have you? You haven't forgotten who owns you. You know the fate that awaits you if you dare defy me, don't you? Kidding. I'm warning you because I care, Primrose. I wouldn't want to see anything untoward happen to my shining star. Yeah, I would be uncomfortable too.
Forgive me.
I'm sorry, Master. Forgive me.
The truth.
I was
is-
simply remembering the first day I came here to you. Oh, were you now? Not a day, not a moment passes when I am not thankful for all you have given me. Pray forgive my lack of focus today, Master. It will not happen again. Oh, my dear, dear Primrose. I too often think back on that day you came to my door. Just imagining the sight of you dancing for me, oh, as sweet and innocent as you were, it tickled me so. And you met my every expectation. You have been my best investment.
I'll have you perfect.
But tonight you have displeased me, and for this you must atone. The crowd is looking thin tonight. Out on the streets with you and bring us some custom. Custom with coin enough to cover a week's expenses. If you can do that, I may still go easy on you. At least relatively so, kitten.
Yes.
You're kind, Master. Bravo, Prim. That was a performance for the ages. How do you do it? I want to vomit every time I have to call him Master. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be out collecting tips?
Are you alright?
I was worried about you. How's your foot?
What?
What? Here, use this. A handkerchief. Be careful out there, okay? My voice was gone after I said okay. I don't know why. Yes, her path action is that. You'll see in a bit. Well, time to put on a different kind of show. This one looks to be like the likely sort. Man, why is he
Excuse
looking
me.
at chickens, man? Lovely evening, isn't it, my lord? My lady. Mayhap you'd care to share it with me.
My apologies.
A tempting offer by a traveler on business. I must depart early on the morrow. It must be a fascinating sort of business that you do. Perhaps you could tell me more over a drink? I love to get to know you better.
Most
I am most afraid I cannot.
Excuse
I
me.
dance at the tavern just down the street. I'd be happy to put on a show just for you. Okay, we gotta convince this man right now. Gotta allure him. Admit it now, wouldn't you care to spend a little more time with me? Oh my, I can't resist such beauty. Pray come hither. Yes, that's one's pocket. Look, that one's pocket looks sufficiently deep.
Excellent.
Good work, kitten. You will be treated well tonight.
Many thanks.
You honor me, master. The seats are starting to fill. See that not a single cup goes empty.
Yes.
As you wish, master.
Beg pardon.
Good evening, gentlemen. Ah, Primrose, you're looking more and more lovely each time I see you. It's been a while since we last enjoyed your company. Will you be with us long this evening? Oh, as long as you'll have me. Wait, what? As long as you'll have me for, my dear. I don't know why that sentence threw me off. Is that so? I'll have to give it some thought then. I'll see you again later.
Till next time.
And if that's all, I'll be taking my leave. It's fucking scared the shit out of me. Could it be? There, on his left arm. Ooh, it's one of the crows. The mark of the crow. How long I have waited for this day. Finally, you appear before me. This night, at long last, justice will be served. No! I can't let him get away.
You.
And where do you think you're going? So curious about that man, are you? Was it love at first sight? Master,
I think not.
you wouldn't think of abandoning the stage and your customers before the night is through. Now, would you? Back to work, Primrose. I trust I don't need to repeat myself.
Put your face
You
back
do
on
remember
that
what happens to
kitty.
the wicked little kittens who cross me, don't you? This is all I have. I may never get another chance like this again.
Are you alright?
Prim, what's the matter? It's not like you to look all flustered like this. You don't need to tell me for you to risk angering the master like that. It must be something important. Leave it to me. I'll keep his eyes busy. You slip out the back door on the upper floor. You shouldn't get involved. You will put yourself at risk. Look, Prim, maybe you don't tell me what you're thinking,
Come on!
but that doesn't matter to me. I'm on your side and always will be. On my side. When the other girls would pick on me and tell me to know my place, you were always the only one who stood by me. You never say much. You're always so distant, aloof even. But I know you just don't want to be... I don't know why I said to be. To burden others with your troubles. I know you better. I know you better than you think, Prim. I'm having so much trouble saying sentences, man.
And I know that deep down, you have a good heart.
Oh, that was actually voice acted. Thanks. A good heart? Yusufa, I thank you. Always a woman of a few words. I wouldn't have it any other way. Okay, so we're gonna have to go into the dungeon, I think? Yeah. You will bring the woman I need, won't you? Now? Contempt help is so hard to come by these days. Whatever is a man to do. I can assure you, my lord, I am doing all that I can. Helganish, we are friends, are we not? Friends take care of one another, yes? They do not disappoint each other.
Yes!
I will do everything in my power. I saw a fine dancing girl in the tavern. I would rather like such a girl for my own. Why is he breathing like that? It's kind of weird. So it is as I thought. Helganish knows him.
Listen to me.
Bring the woman to the place marked on this map. And Helganish, try not to keep me waiting.
Yes!
But of course, my lord. That map. And so I must pursue the foul, Kuro. Don't get involved. This is my problem, not yours. But I suppose you're free to do as you please. Come on already, if you're coming. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take a quick break right here. I'm gonna pause the recording real quick. Hey, what's up, everybody? I am back from my little break that I took. I ended up leveling up Primrose a bit, and I'm also leveled up Tressa and the others just a little bit, you know. We got them some equipment and stuff like that, you know, just new stuff. I didn't explore the dungeon all the way. I literally just grinded at the beginning here. I'm not even joking, because I want to explore the dungeon with you guys. You know what I mean?
Ready or not, here I come!
Now, what next? Oh, ice, here's some proof. How about you? I will cut you down!
I am ready.
Primrose doesn't really have that many like all-out attacks. Her only like big one is Night Ode, but we don't have Night Ode, so we're gonna have to deal with nothing for right now, basically.
Here I go!
And Tressa, she's just being a merchant.
I am ready.
Victory! With each battle, I grow stronger.
Oh, also, I kind of misspoke. I said that with Cyrus, once you get to level 20, he'll be like increasing his magic a lot, which is true, his magic, but the one thing that helps him do that, let's see, Okay, the one thing that helps him do that is elemental augmentation. This one, because it increases literally his elemental attack by 50, which is helps him a lot when he's leveling that. So that's why, like, towards the middle of the game, you'll just be able to just do like about 2,000 to 1,000 damage to bosses.
Let us fight with
Until you get to, you know, the higher bosses, then you'll probably need to level
what next?
up a little bit more, but that's okay.
Oh, ice, pierce them through. Now then.
I was like level 20, but I was forgetting something until when I unlocked that skill. I was like, oh, that's what I'm forgetting. Nope, that's the wrong enemy that I didn't mean to do. Damn.
My turn now.
It really be like that sometimes.
Try.
I am ready.
Have at you. Out of my way.
Let's do this.
Let's see if we can just beat him. Nope, that didn't work. I mean, obviously that worked.
I grow stronger.
Also, the one thing that I found out is that you can get a lot of essence of pomegranate and essence of plum from this dungeon. And I was looking at that and I was like, oh my god, you get so much of those ingredients that you need for literally if you're playing with Alphen,
May I have this?
so you can make like a lot of stuff with that. The essence of plum, basically you'll just
What to do?
what do you call it? You'll restore magic points, or I don't know what this called. It's called SP points in this one. SP. It's basically mana points, magic points, whatever the hell. All you need to do is like combine the plum essence of plum with like mostly your I forgot what it's called.
ready.
I'm trying to explain it here, but it sounds like I'm explaining something really dumb. But it's not, I swear. Oh, what's that ingredient? It's some ingredient, but it what do you call it? You give it to everybody in your party, and like you can restore a bunch of your, you know, whatever you lost. But plum is for like the magic points, and the pomegranate is for your battle points. So you'll just increase your battle points with that, and it's really good. And I didn't know, but this dungeon gives you
What next?
literally that.
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
You can farm a bunch of that. I'm sorry if I explained that really wrong. You're probably be like, this dude.
The thrill of the fight.
He needs to get out of here, man. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and like go over here. I think this is the last chest. Yeah, it's over there in the corner. Not out of frame. Well,
Can't we settle this like
now
gentlemen?
we're fighting lizards.
I am ready.
The battle
I
is
shouldn't have
truly
really done
joined.
that, but okay.
I will cut you down.
Oh, he's not. Okay.
Interesting dilemma. All light.
For some reason, I thought this other one over here was weak to sword. I'm like wiggling my finger at the screen right now.
Have at you. That's themselves.
I am. The show is over.
How much money do I have? I don't have that much. But I'll be fine. I kind of wanted to do hire to help for the upcoming boss. I didn't. Look at me. I didn't even get the chest. I started talking about a skill that I wanted to. Ooh. Who has the lowest? Oh, it's you. Why did I have silent on her? What the? So weird. I don't think any of the bosses, early bosses, have any silent abilities.
Here I come!
I am ready.
I don't really know.
The battle is true.
Here I go!
Am I recording? I'm recording. I'm surprised I didn't press the streaming button like I did earlier. I'm a little bit crazy.
I am ready.
I do stuff like that.
I will cut you down! With each battle, I grow stronger.
But yeah, I am gonna come back to this dungeon in this playthrough and the next playthrough just to farm plum and pomegranate essence, because holy shit, it gives you so much. That is like crazy. I mean, like, I think in my last playthrough, I think the max that I had was like literally just like 9 of plum and stuff like that. I didn't get that much plum, but pomegranate, pretty good. Y'all are probably like, what the fuck is this guy talking about, man? Like, he's gone for 3 days and he's over here like, I don't really need it. I don't really need half of that stuff. I thought I would. Oh.
Time to teach you a lesson. Now, what next?
We're gonna go ahead and flee because we don't really need to fight. Actually, you know, that's pretty fun. Oh no, they're all tripping and falling. No, shit. Well.
My turn now!
Come on. There we go. All we need to do is heal. There we go. All right. Now let's just do the boss fight.
He's going to get away. I won't let that happen.
And where might you be off to, kid?
Here's this man again.
Master Helganish.
Oh no, he has Yusufa.
Whatever are you doing here at this hour?
Funny you should ask. A worthless little stray, this one. But she was kind enough to help me catch a rat.
Yusufa!
Brim, I'm sorry.
She was quite intent on keeping her mouth shut, but my boys helped her get it open. It seems I was too lenient with the girl. I won't make that mistake again.
No! Yusufa!
Brim, I've never heard you shout so.
No, man. Oh.
What? This is no time to...
Hey, Brim. We're friends, aren't we?
What?
I was sold to this place as a child. Everyone was so cruel, so miserable. I thought I'd never make any friends. It was lonely having no one. But you were different. Always standing tall. Proud.
Is it finally over? I must say, at least her last performance had some life. If she had shown that sort of potential earlier, I might have kept her on longer.
Enough.
What was that?
I have danced enough for you. This was the last night that I belonged to you.
Oh, was it now? So some wheels do turn in that pretty little head of yours. Here I thought it a waste as empty as the desert.
I saw you for the foul swine you are the first time I laid eyes on you.
You would take that tone with me? You're nothing but a stupid whore! You would have died on the street if not for me!
You have given me nothing. I have always danced on my own 2 feet. I have always chosen where I step.
Who do you think you're speaking to, whore?
All these years, the jeers, the beatings, the dishonor, I endured it all. All for this day, the day that man appeared before me. I need your stage no longer. I dance for myself now.
Primrose. You forget yourself, little kitten. But I understand. This is just your little show, yes? You wanted to see your master frown. Fine, very well. You've had your fun. That naughty mouth of yours belongs to me. Put it where it belongs, and if you please me to my satisfaction, I will overlook your impertinence.
Master, go pleasure yourself.
Wrong answer, kitten. You know what I do with cats that bite, don't you? I put them down, just like that one.
Oh boy, here we go.
It's a shame, Primrose. You were always my favorite. What a waste. Yes, a terrible, terrible shame.
The only shame is that I could not do this sooner, Master.
All right.
Time for the main event.
What is the logical course of action? Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Let's do this!
No!
I am ready.
Now, what next? A gift for you. Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down!
I am ready.
My turn!
And you know the true lesson. A tempest of light shall reign.
Here I go!
The my blade is unbending!
I am ready.
Watch me now.
The lion dance.
No! With each battle,
Alright,
I grow
cool.
stronger.
Ugh.
Primrose.
Oh. it's not voice acted. Okay. You always were different from the rest. The fire in your eyes, it burned brighter than any others. I have seen many a girl in my years, but none quite like you. You fascinated me from the start.
Come, Primrose. Won't you dance one last dance for me?
Quite the dancer yourself in the end.
Guess you won't be needing this anymore. The village is still snow. I'll need to pack some warmer clothes.
Farewell.
And with that, Master, I do believe my debt is paid. Yusufa. We are free at last, my friend. Oh, shit. And so Primrose sets out from the shifting sands to the land of swirling snow, in her quest for vengeance against the three foul crows. Where this dance will lead her, none can say. And then there goes Tressa, she's picking up money from dead people. Alright, we got done with that boss, and this chapter for Primrose. So we have Primrose on our side. We're gonna need her for Therion's boss, but that's after Alphen, when we get Alphen, because Alphen is just great for also Therion's boss, so you know. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. And y'all stay safe, y'all stay cool. Excuse me, almost died from burping into the bike. I don't oh no.